I would rather put my head in the dirt than spam delves. Not a fan of them. Sorry, David. Forgive me for being so blunt about it, but that's PvE. You know me. You know me in PvE. That's like mixing liquor and beer, boys. You just don't do it. I don't know. The damage isn't too bad right now. I'll use Greater Pyro for once. Ooh, good leg sweep. This is the same guy as the last battleground too. What's the incentive to spamming delves? Honest question, like, does it drop good gold or like good eye level? First time I've actually pushed endgame content. I think delves is like for super casual players, right? It's like a PvE alternative to dungeons and raids. Just watched your latest PvP Hunter video. I'm so old, 45 years old. Being old on WoW has a lot of advantages, don't you think? Being old has a lot of advantages on WoW? I feel like the younger... like, literally, the younger audience doesn't read abilities or talents. So, I think the older crowd reads talents and stuff more. Forgive me, my younger audience. Just kidding, guys. There is none. My target demographic, from last I checked, is like 30 to 50-year-old males. So many maidens, guys. Absolutely zero maidens is my target demographic. Oh, he lost the Greater Pyro. Super tough. That Greater Pyro does chunk, though. Get it back here. Poly this guy. I guess. Immune bit. Now we'll poly. Look at this, guys. We're CCing. Who are we? I feel like my burst isn't as strong as fire, and it's easier to, like, recover from. I enjoy Legion PvP, yes. Very nostalgic, excuse me, for Legion PvP, because that's when I started my YouTube stuff. When it all started, guys. When I took up the reins. Became a man. Once you start a YouTube channel, guys, that's your defining chapter in manhood. Appa. $30 old, that's ancient. Guys, legally, you have to be 65 to be considered old. Unless you're 65, you are not old. Almost called him. I almost caught that druid with like a meteor placed behind him that he went into because he was trying to run away. Not Kung Fu's get away. God, he does not lose health. My positioning is awful right now, too. Just like frontline right now. There we go. Positioning's a tiny bit better now. I'm still getting focused. I don't want this rogue to hit me. Throw up my shields. If a rogue hits you, if you just throw up your shields, like, you absolutely obliterate them. Especially with combustion, too. Trying to use Meteor a lot more. Meteor's really, really strong for Frostfire. It actually, the Blizzard Meteor part of your Meteor's fire actually does more damage than the fire portion. So good at juking. Just can't hit this guy. Interrupted as well. I cry. Let me get a greater pyro, please. There we are. Pressing random buttons, it'll for sure fix things here. Meteor way far off. Not the cyclone. My heart. He's leg sweeping here, for sure. He doesn't leg sweep, he's just missed opportunity. Greater Pyro does throw up like a shit ton of pressure though. And it kind of baits cooldowns. You see your healer jump health that much, you're like, I should use, like, cleanse or something. Another greater pyro. Ring of Fire would be amazing here. Probably doing way more damage than greater. Yeah, the damage is meh. 183 mil. Meanwhile, there's a Balance Druid doubling my damage. Feel like we shouldn't be here. No one's in range. There we go. They never expect the bush. Holy shit, it's Trump. I knew he played WoW, guys. He seems like a WoW player. Noticed I had Blast Wave that entire time. There was like multiple times where I could have knocked someone off. Yikes. Hope that hits. Prot? Oh my god, he is. I thought he was a Holy Pally. This is where healers have to die. Would be an outstanding add-on. That healer has to die. Just kidding, he's immune to my damage. Lust? Okay. Let me find it. Let me click that bloodlust for you. There we go. Enormous. Gargantuan Bloodlust. So slippery, like a damn fish. I want those cheeks come back. Dang. Range Hog? Welcome. Watch your vids back during Legion. Recently remembered you exist. Yeah, Legion was my prime. Back when I was a young buck. Now we're old, guys. We're old. Old, washed up, eyesight's deteriorating, I can't hear as well. All downhill from here. Chopped my thumb off. Signature dad/uncle move. Actually breaking out the CC now, because these guys are pretty damn tanky. Oh, I didn't even see the Cyclone. Yikes. Probably want to hit the other guy. CC you. It's fine. Poly. Big Greater Pyro. The silence his next cast. This guy's definitely their good healer. Here's his port. Pretty much I'll just throw Greater Pyro on this guy every time. As soon as he casts, I just have to interrupt, because he jukes a lot. I do have Ring of Fire, bro. This is where I'm just like, I'm just blind, bro. Like, I haven't played in a long time. I'm old. I'm bad. That's what I mean. Ring of Fire, Greater Pyro's gonna go super strong here, though. Good port. Ported the Meteor. He's pretty smart. Port's back. God. Interrupting as soon as he comes out of that. Wait for it. There it is. Oh, the loss. Leg sweeps perhaps here. He's moving towards me like he's looking for a leg sweep. Bragg, good to see you, man. You're welcome. Really just trying to reposition. Throw down a Ring of Fire. Go on Pally, I guess. Oh, that was awful burst. I should delete this character. We're just washed up on Fire Mage. Random BGs? Correct. You couldn't make up the mind control the last second. Cocoon OP? True. It's like a 10 million absorb. Something crazy. Good stun. Got his cooldown. I guess we'll go on the mage with this. See if he interrupts. Deep shotted. This rogue's pretty much going to delete himself against my molten armor. He almost did. Very, very close. I get meteor back. This is GG. Badly. Be good positioning by their healer. Interrupt the greater heal. Good greater pyro after this too. They are all stacked up. May as well. EG, fellas. That is the most damage I'll probably do in Fire Mage. I would have loved to see Arcane in that battleground. We outdamaged a Frost, so that's nice. Greater Pyro, 23 casts, 4th in my damage. Ring of Fire is a lot lower, but if I thought I wasn't spec'd into it, because it's usually next to Greater Pyro. If I used it more, it would have been a lot higher. Meteor did a good bit too. Just trying to spam the shit out of it. Meteor itself, what? 12, 17, 29, so it's above Fire Blast.